My name is Maddox and I am the stainer and finisher. What I do in here is I stain and clear coat the shelves. They go from, just a raw piece of wood to a completed smooth shelf when I'm done. So I am currently clear coating these shelves. They're freshly stained, and what that means is they have a very oily, kind of weird, dry feel. They're not great to touch, and they're also not protected at all, so they can get scratched or smudged or marked very easy. So we spray them with 2 layers of clear coat, and what that does is, among other things, it protects the stain from getting scratched or messed with, but I think more importantly what it does is it gives it the final smooth, very shiny look that you expect from a shelf. The biggest thing that I pay attention to while I'm spraying is the sort of evenness of the spray. So all of this is sprayed just freehand by me over and over. So what that means is that if I slow down or speed up or I stop and the spray continues, it will start to pack and sort of clump the spray, very odd looking. And what that means is that it can dry and leave smudges. It can also leave drips if I spray too heavy on any one spot. So when you're done, you look at it and you make sure, especially in the light, that it is a even, consistent spray across the whole face to avoid any sort of aberration in the final product. We sand after the first clear coat because the first layer of clear coat will dry up to be very rough and very sort of grainy feeling. It's not very pleasant either. So once we scuff it down, we are scuffing the grains on the shelf back to a smooth state, and then we spray it again to sort of lock it into that smooth state, because before that it's very rough, and it also still appears pretty oily with just 1 coat, so 2 gives it that final proper shine that we want to see. Well, I think the biggest one is that it is completely dry. Not just completely dry, but it has to be completely cured, because it will get fully dry, but there's a little bit longer after that where it is dry, but the spray isn't properly cured, meaning that it will be very likely to stick to other things that touch it. So if we're lining up our shelves on a table and they're touching together, they will fuse together if the clear coats are not properly cured. Separating them will ruin the clear coat and we have to do it all again. So making sure that it is properly done, cured, before it moves anywhere. Because it will also show with fingerprint and dust and anything like that until it's done. One of the weirdest things when you work with wood is that they don't always look the same. If you use the same stain on the same piece of wood that you have 100 times, there's still a real possibility that it is going to come out looking completely different from everything else. And what that means is that that one's just going to need a little bit more attention. We can coat on more stain if it needs to get darker, and if it needs to get lighter, we can scuff it out and try to bring out some of the lighter color in there. But it's important to keep an eye on it being consistent, especially with a big order, that they all are uniform. Basically, I think the biggest motivator for me is the final product. Once this is done and it's been sprayed properly and it's been stained properly and the color's consistent and there aren't smudges, it comes out looking absolutely incredible in my opinion. It creates such a great shine, especially in the sunlight. The shine on them is absolutely beautiful, and it's just seeing that final product on a clean piece of wood with that really nice smoothness. It feels really great on the hand, and that final shine is great to see, especially considering how it started out before I started on it.